Welcome to Becoming Sirenity, where we discuss all things water, breath and sound, bringing you closer to your inner oasis. I am Lauren and I am your host for today's episode. In this episode, we will be diving into the world of intuition and what it looks like whenever she communicates with you. Throughout the duration of this podcast, I will be referring to your intuition using other key terms such as spirit guides, spirit team, and source. This is so you get used to hearing these terms, knowing that they all refer to the same concept. So, to kick things off, how do I know it's her or my intuition? Your intuition can take a while to speak up, but the main signs that you're ready to start receiving messages are angel numbers. These act as repeating numbers and seeing these numbers that actually have a specific spiritual meaning. The idea behind this is to help guide you in the right direction. From this realization, you may begin to notice other signals. There are a number of steps which I'll be going through that help you to connect with spirit. Step 1. A preparation ritual. Always protect yourself. Spiritual protection makes it so that other people, entities and energies do not disturb the flow of your sacred practice. Simply stating aloud, "I am protected," always works in conjunction to using sage, other smudging tools, or booking a ceremonial upgrade ritual on our website, which will take the guesswork out of what to do and how to do it. Step 2. Set up your sacred environment. Your sacred environment could be anywhere that you have a connection to. It could be as peaceful as being connected to nature, close to earth, or as dreamy as your bedroom, an oasis of slumber. Choose wherever you feel led to connect. This feels like a tingle or a slight warmth whenever you think about the place to connect with your spirit team or your spirit guides. Step 3. Set your intention. Setting your intention for the session always allows you to set the tone for what you are emotionally and energetically available for and able to carry. This is the start of your spiritual maintenance practice, where you'll begin to set boundaries for yourself. Intentions can be written, sang, or thought about before you start your spiritual practice of connecting with your intuition. Step 4. Hold your vision. Maintaining your vision throughout allows your intention to build momentum, and this results in your energy field becoming more activated or brighter. This bright light, that is your aura, attracts your primary spirit guides towards you. This is the spirit team that has the loudest voice and signal that you are able to pick up. Step 5. Listen to sounds. Listening to music that fuels your soul and simultaneously heals you from within will help you deepen your connection to the spirit realm. It can also help you set the tone for how you would like the session to go. Think about the type of mood you want to evoke during the session. Having a number of playlists ready to go for all moods and situations you might have, and alternatively messaging us on Instagram at @OsheaOfficial for personalised playlists packages can really help you on your journey. Step 6. Identifying spirit. Getting to a place where you feel comfortable with asking the universe for clues as to who your intuition is and what they look like in a visually appealing way to you makes connecting to them so much easier in your meditation sessions. Get in depth with the questions. Don't just stop at the surface level answers. Step 6. Ask your question. What does my main guide, intuition, main spirit, source, hype woman look like? Play around with the language that you use to see how your body responds to it. Ask questions that start with, do they have, to begin, and then allow your imagination to take over. Step 7. Be open to the answer. If you can, draw out what you see in your mind's eye and connect to her through your ability to get clearer on what she wants you to see. You may not see all of the answers straight away. That's okay. Be patient. Step 8. Follow the feeling. Hear the intuitive nudges and feel the different sensations in your body as you connect to this new way of being. You may not be able to feel anything at first, but that's okay. This is a relationship that takes time to blossom. The foundations are being built. Date spirit first and take her out and get to know her before you start asking those hard-hitting questions. It'll be worth it, I promise. Step 9. Spirit journals. As I've said previously, it takes time to get to know what she likes and doesn't like, so focus on being attentive in the beginning stages and write down the information you receive in these meditation sessions. These sacred sets of information are what a lot of people, myself included, refer to as downloads. This practice is incredible for watching your gifts unfold before your very eyes. Step 10. Automatic writing. Once you get into a practice of spirit journaling and connecting strongly with your own intuition, allowing the words of spirit to flow through you and onto the paper become a magical experience. This ability comes to you when you fully surrender to the process and just allow Spirit's voice to come through and become that much more amplified. There will be a distinct difference between your conscious writing style and Spirit's subconscious writing style. Step 11. Sealing the session. Once you have completed your session, you need to close the portal. This is done by simply saying a phrase that resonates with you, such as I am done, I am complete, it is done. So what signs can I watch out for? It can literally be anything. Get clear on what you want to see. My sign has always been the animal magpies. They have followed me around the world and still to this day show up as a beautiful reminder that I'm doing amazingly and I'm still in divine alignment with my path. This is how I know that I'm doing the right thing. So what happens if you haven't received any signs? I know this probably isn't what you want to hear, but wait, be patient. This journey isn't to be rushed, but the universe is working behind the scenes to bring you what you want. There are sometimes lessons that need to be learned before you receive the blessings you desire. You may feel the things that you don't want to feel, so you may feel all of the things, or you may feel absolutely nothing. It takes time for your body and your mind to become receptive to these signs. Write down that an attempt was being made in your spirit journal and see if you can change any aspect of the process mentioned earlier to get a better result. So this may be changing your environment slightly, having a slightly different playlist, switching up how you use your spirit journal. So using it in the morning versus the evening, or using it in the evening versus the morning. These small tweaks can really help you shift your overall vibration about the process. Like, this shouldn't be a chore. It shouldn't be something that you're dreading doing. You should be excited to do this, and making those changes can really, really help you. And is there anything that you can do to help with communication? Yes, there is. Providing a space dedicated to your spiritual practices can really help you open the portal between you and your spirit guides, or your intuition, or source. If you have any gentle but powerful tools, including crystals, tarot cards, or other spiritual accessories, use these to sharpen up your skills and get used to feeling the energy of your spirit guides and intuition around you. Okay, great. So how do you work with your intuition in business? You can do this very easily, and I've done this quite a lot recently. So you can work with your intuition in business by consulting your spirit team whenever you have a big decision to make. This can look like a financial decision, a decision whether to offer a course right now or to wait until later. But having that spiritual influence on your side right from the beginning can really, really help shape your business. So, how to trust your intuition when she communicates. You can begin to trust your intuition by simply deciding to trust her. She will not hurt you, and she will guide you to your best path if you let her do what she's amazing at and follow her gentle instruction. Begin by taking small decisions such as, what should I have for breakfast, and see what images or words come up in your mind's eye. Your soul knows what it needs and when, so make the commitment to yourself in order to thrive in this area. How can I strengthen my overall connection with spirit? This is a simple one, but keep finding ways in order to connect with her. So this can be different environments outside. So there could be an environment that includes a body of water. Like, I have a very strong connection to water, and my spirit guide, or main spirit guide, which is Jamea. So having any body of water around me allows me to really tap into the guidance that she gives, and I move through the water and I move through her based on that simple change that I've made to my rituals and my spiritual practices. So making small changes that I've provided in the suggested format above helps you get into a solid routine that will also make this relationship so worth it. Please don't forget to join the conversation over at Instagram at Washera Official, and please rate, review and subscribe, or follow the podcast on Apple, Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you for listening, and join me next week.